from Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Heather Lee. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up. But first, here's your ABC Action News headlines. We're following a developing story out of Washington. A report from Politico claims the Supreme Court may be preparing to overturn Roe v. Wade. The landmark legislation has protected women's rights to an abortion for almost 50 years. Protesters were outside the Supreme Court all night. This was the view just after midnight. Reports say in a draft opinion written by Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito, the court voted 5-4 to overturn abortion rights, saying there's no mention of them in the Constitution. However, the decision is not final. The original case stems from a Mississippi case where the state banned abortions after 15 weeks, which is basically the same law Governor DeSantis signed last month. Florida's new law takes effect July 1st. While some may be wondering why now, experts say Supreme Court rulings can be overturned at any time.
Any interpretation in the past, we can argue is wrong, and so we don't have to follow precedent. That's giving this Supreme Court a lot of power.
All three justices nominated by former President Donald Trump voted in favor of overturning Roe v. Wade. That means Amy Coney Barrett getting confirmed weeks after Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death led to this decision. And right now, advocates are worried for women, some who have already traveled as far as California to get an abortion.
Roe gets overturned, we're going to see an increased spike, and we're preparing across our affiliate to see 200 to 500 additional patients a week coming from out of state.
Florida governor candidate Charlie Crist sent a tweet saying, quote, "If true, the fight for women's rights to choose will be front and center in this fall's election." We're working to get more information about what caused a deadly car fire in southern Hillsborough County. This shut down part of I-75 south near Big Bend Road yesterday afternoon. Here's what we know right now. A driver veered off the roadway and crashed into the guardrail, causing the car to burst into flames. Sadly, one person died. Of course, we'll let you know once we get more details. And we're starting to learn more about the potential impacts from the disaster at Piney Point. The study draws a direct correlation between wastewater from the plant and a red tide outbreak that came soon after. The study in the medical journal Marine Pollution Bulletin shows about 180 metric tons of nitrogen went into Tampa Bay. The report claims that nitrogen fueled the growth of cyanobacteria, which causes red tide outbreaks. The study's lead author claims this caused red tide levels we haven't seen since 1971. Now here's Greg D with your forecast.
Looking at some very interesting weather around the Bay Area as we start off this first week of May. It's almost like we're in rainy season. Temperatures in the upper 80s, warm, moderately humid too. Our dew points in the mid to upper 60s. So it's going to feel like the low 90s, a little taste of summer for the afternoon. And with that, and the sea breeze is active, a decent shot of some showers and thunderstorms in Tampa right around the evening drive. So heading home from work really anytime after 4 o'clock. Some of you may be dodging showers and storms over some of the major thoroughways, ponding on the roadways, maybe some flooded lanes in a couple of locations. There won't be a lot of rain in terms of the amount, but it's going to come in very quickly, and that often overwhelms our storm drain. So just be careful out there. I'll be posting radar updates on those storms throughout the day on my Twitter feed. You can follow me there at Greg D Weather. Heather.
All right, thanks, Greg. You can now get news 24 hours a day on ABC Action News Plus. Just download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Apple TV. Have a great day.